Yo, what's going on, guys? Hopefully at the top middle I remember to put my starting MMR. So there's my starting MMR. We're playing 1v1s today. I heard a couple of you guys say you wanted to watch me play ones, and honestly, I need to play a couple anyways, because I am getting terrible at ones. As you can tell right there. I don't think that's actually going in. Nice. But, on top of that, I also heard that you guys would prefer me talking while I play, like, my life stuff. And honestly, I just had an idea of something to yap about. Let me think about what it was again. I can't remember. I think it was... Oh, I mean, honestly, I think I'm going to talk about, why did I want to become a YouTuber? You know, I feel like this is something I need, something I want to talk about. You know, everybody wants to be one. Few people do it, and then few people stay to do it for a long time, right? And really, what made me want to play or do YouTube videos wasn't, and you may be thinking it might be Squishy, it might be Riddles, it might be somebody with talent, right? Nice one, bro. I'm getting cooked right now as I'm talking. But somebody with, somebody up there, somebody you guys have seen, the way I make my videos is very similar to how they do it. But, no, it's came from a long time ago, really. Like, more or less when I was, like, a kid is kind of why, like, where it started. Let's just see if I can just shoot that on that. Mostly from whenever I was like super young. The YouTuber I originally wanted to be like was DanTDM. and that's who I love him still. I watch his videos a lot. And I mean, obviously I don't watch it as much as I used to because he does things that I don't really care for, but when I do watch, I watch them. I completely just whiff that kick off. But my point is that I wanted to be a YouTuber because of Dan. I wanted to be like Dan, and that's like genuinely how I wanted it to be. I didn't want to become a YouTuber to make a bunch of money. I didn't want to be a YouTuber because, just being a celebrity is cool. I really just wanted to be able to, I don't know, I guess being a celebrity is basically it. But, like, I like to be, I want to be known. And that's really why I think I followed it now. I think as a kid, I just wanted to be able to play video games when I'm older, because that's just like it's just a kid thing to want, to be able to be young forever or to do what I want to do, but really I just, that's kind of why, that's what started it, right? Dude, this guy's cooking me in the air. Okay, there you go. But what really made me do it recently, so I've always wanted to be a YouTuber, but what made me like start it recently and do the things that I'm doing is because I wanted to find a game where I genuinely was having fun. Now I posted and I had like 10 subs when I started. I'm jumping at this. Oh, terrible idea. Is that out? Nah, he's got that. But I actually was originally posting like Rainbow Six Siege and I posted Roblox like 2 years ago, or about 2 years ago now, I think. Because that's what I wanted to, I was trying to find something I liked. Wow, I just completely, like, that challenge was terrible. I could have just went straight towards it. Like, what the heck going on? But yeah, I posted Siege and Roblox. More Siege than Roblox. I literally just would get clips off of like Metal, Metal, and then I would just like spam them. I would spam them into a video. Like, it would just be like clip after clip, so it wouldn't ever be like me talking. It would just be clips of stuff happening, Let's see what he does here. Oh, he gets that boost. It's sad. But yeah, like, That's what I was doing. I wanted to do something I liked, and at the time I really liked Siege. So I was posting Siege and I was just posting clips. I genuinely had no idea how to edit. I still kind of don't. I seriously still don't. And that tells you guys something. Like, if you want to be a YouTuber, you don't need to edit. Just be yourself. And I feel like people are going to like you. I mean, you guys like me, you know, it's the same thing. I'm happy where I am now. I like having this little, you know, like section of like you people who I get to talk to. And I wanted to get, you know, I want to get really popular. That'll happen over time. Hopefully. Dodges the demo if he goes back this way. No. Just going, oh my gosh. Let's see what this is. Okay, so where should I keep talking about? I feel like I kind of lost myself. Like, why did I switch to Rocket League? Mostly because it's something that I started to take a lot of liking to. Genuinely. I think, wow, this video, I don't know how you guys are gonna like this video, but this is, I think it's kind of interesting to me. But, I took a very big liking to this game. Now, I have played this game, and this is a little backstory so you guys understand. But I have played this game for probably an accumulation of... I played back in 20... Oh, I miss. Whew! Whoopsies. That's cool. Let's just... In? No? Let's see. What's he gonna do? I did not mean to do that. Yo, I knew there was gonna be a demo there. If you saw my controller, I definitely tried to jump there, but it was just way too late. Because as I landed, he demoed me. Dude, this guy's just taking it in the air for like no reason. He cooked me in the beginning with air stuff, but... hold on, let me play this like real quick. Make sure I don't loose. Nice. Okay. Cool. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. I came to Rocket League because I liked it. I did. I liked the fact that there was a huge skill ceiling. Because I love learning, and that sounds so dumb. I'll see you guys in the next game. I'll continue it there. But yeah, I'll see you guys there. Okay, back to what I was talking about before I got cut out by winning. I really like learning. I like learning, and honestly, Rocket League, it falls into that category of a lot of learning. And I also am very competitive. Like I have played my fair share of competitive games over the years. You know, whatever that be, I guess, right? I don't know what I just did, but it's not what I was trying to go for. I saw. Being that way, let's see what you... okay. Well, that was just kind of pointless. There was no point. Nice. There you go. Shot on the net. But, yeah. So this game is just like, you know, it's one of those super good learning games. And that's just how I was. I'm very competitive. I'm a very fast learner. Not to glaze myself. I do decent. I think now I'm kind of plateauing for a good minute before I start learning some knowledge thing. Because if I'm being honest, that's where I lack. Anyways, point is though, I started really wanting to make videos on something like this because I like the game. That's just like how it is. Okay, he scared me there because I kind of thought I knew he was gonna pop that up. Oh, he didn't take that boost. Nice. What in the world? I don't know what's happening. But yeah, I mean, that's why I wanted to do this game. I finally found the game that I genuinely liked, and I think that's why I just immediately thought of it. And I also watched a lot of Twitchy and Reddles and Applejack. You know, I sat there and I watched a lot of that stuff. So then I got the idea of, well, what if I just did what they do? Because most of what their gameplay is just a lot of gameplay and not a lot of let's see, what's he gonna do? Nice fake, bro. Nice one. It's a lot of gameplay, and it's less editing than, you know, whatever, than a lot of the higher up, you know, videos and people. And that's what I knew how to do. I don't know how to edit, so that's what I did. And obviously, if you go back and watch a couple of my older videos, you'll see that that's kind of what I did. That's just, I literally didn't edit. Okay, cool. Wow, I missed. Grab that boost. Let's see. Okay, I'm just sitting doing nothing. But yeah, I mean, I found the genre that I liked. I found the genre that fits me better than the average, you know, like edit, 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 edit. That's how you get a good video, you know? And that's why I did it. And obviously, you guys seem to like me a lot, so that's kind of why I continue to do what I'm doing. If not, I probably would have quit a while ago. I'm just kidding. I'm very... I think I would have still went. I would have still sat there and tried to you know, do stuff. Oh, dude, this guy's annoying. Let's see what's he gonna do here. Demo me like, oh my god, you're such a lead. Oh, see, that's actually why I need to change my thing, because I hate the left stick right, you know, going either way, because then I'm trying to go a certain way and then I accidentally switch to the other side. That's annoying. Anyways, whatever I was saying, I don't remember, but I was talking about, I guess, just like my game, you know. I mean, this is just where it all, like, this is what I wanted to do. Gladly, I'm still doing it, and you guys are liking it. The content is cool. I definitely am having a lot of fun doing it, and don't get me wrong, posting every day does take a toll on somebody who works every single day at work as well. But for you guys, I'd do anything. This guy's definitely gonna go for bump. That was just such a dumb, like, shot. Why did he even try that? Alright, bro. Now he's locked, bro. He was not locked in the first, like, 20 seconds, bro, but now he's locked. He's, like, actually trying. No, you... Oh. I definitely didn't mean to hit it like that. Let's see, where should I take this? Cuxer? Definitely not what I meant to do. What's he doing with this? Is he taking it up, or is he... Oh, he's like actually... That touch, dude, the over air roll definitely did not, like, seem like he was going to do anything with that ball, dude. I swear it did not. I probably should have jumped so much earlier than that, obviously. Anyways, I mean, maybe I can talk about something else, like, why did I start editing? I definitely started editing and changing my thumbnails after I learned that you guys didn't like the you know, no effort ones. I thought I could get away with doing low effort things. But obviously that doesn't fly in YouTube. Dude, I'm just trying to dodge the demo. I can't. This guy is playing so... Oh, that's actually sad. Well, there's a forfeit. I'm not going to win that. So, good game, bro. I definitely could have won that if I was locked. I feel like... Oh, gosh. I'll see you guys in the next game. Okay. Well, something else I may want to talk about. Like, What YouTuber would I be if I couldn't? If I, you know, if this didn't work? I genuinely think I would have tried to do something with the mini games. You know, not like mini games, I guess. But like wow. The like small amount of boosts I had really ruined it there. Like indie games, you know what I mean? Like things that like somebody like Joe Bart does. Okay, I'm just like monkey jumping at everything right now because I'm not thinking. It's kind of irritating me that that I'm doing that. But I don't know. I guess indie games really. I kind of like that genre. I guess if I didn't do Rocket League, or maybe more Siege, probably would have been Siege again. Honestly, I was having a lot of fun on Siege back when I used to do it. But I quit it because I started playing Rocket League and I fell in love with it. Honestly, actually, if you're still here watching this and you're under champ, and I'll talk about this right now because why not? But like, what did I do? What did I do to get to champ? You know, it's definitely a something people ask all the time. That guy just wasted so much boost. I'm just gonna let him waste it. Okay. I swear he did waste a lot of boosts. I don't know where he got more from. Okay. I didn't mean to curve that far in. That's so annoying. It sucks because I want to keep, like, jumping at everything, but this guy he already does it, so jumping at everything doesn't do anything if he's already doing it. Dude, go away. Oh, I almost hit down my net. Stay calm. The car is blowing up, though. Dude, this is so obnoxious. I'm just gonna stay near him, because why not? Yeah, that's why, actually. Dude. Oh, I can't believe that worked. I don't know, what else should I talk about? Oh, like Twitch streaming, actually. I really want to stream more, but as I did say not too long ago, I am very, like, busy. You know, girlfriend, I have work, I live full-time manager at work. College soon, by the way. I have my summer classes coming up very soon. And then, I was going to take that, but I'm not going to anymore. I hate this guy so much. Like, he's not great. He's just, like, adding pressure, and that makes it harder on me. Why did I jump there? What? Dude, he is cooking me in, like, close range. It's like close range combat, dude. This guy is cooking me in it. Like, he is insanely good at ground stuff, and I am just... I'm terrible at everything I do, but whatever. He's up, like, he's up. He's the zero boost merchant, bro. I was low-key gonna demo him and he stopped moving. I can't believe he missed that. Alright. You know, I actually want to talk about it. Maybe if I remember to put it in. Somebody in my comments was like, you know how to zap dash, wave dash, wall dash, but then the second you have to hit a open net, you actually suck. And to that, I gotta say that's true. I did spend a lot of time back when I was in Diamond, which actually I'll talk about right now, because I think I just forgot to talk about that when I was literally going to talk about it. Yo, this guy's annoying as fuck, bro. Let's see what he does here. Genuinely, the constant pressure from this guy is the worst. Anyways, if you want to get to champ, really, and this is my advice, please work on game sense. Do not do what I do. Do not do what I did. Do not just sit there and play and free play and just do game, you know, mechanics, dude. Oh my gosh. That's all I did. And I don't completely regret it because I love my mechanics. I'm glad I could do things that other people can't do in my rank. But the real thing behind it is if you want to rank up, you don't want to do what I did. Ever. Like, I did the worst thing probably possible. Oh my goodness. Because people like this, who don't, you know, they have worse mechanics than me, will beat me because I'm just not smart game sense wise. You know, I'm not smart, and I'm gonna say that. That's true. I'm not. And that's why I'm not GC yet, obviously. I mean, you know, it's just... There you go. There's that game. Yeah. Do not do what I did. Don't sit there and do mechanics. Don't do flip resets for 30 hours straight. I wasted so much time on that when I could have been focusing on my game sense. And I'm lacking game sense wise, like hardcore. That is the worst thing about my gameplay, I think, is my game sense. No, I know. I think literally my game sense is the death of me. I genuinely, and I'm just going to go into free play now. This is kind of the end of the video. I think I'm going to leave it there. Only 8 MMR game today. But I genuinely gotta say, if you want to get to champ, if you want to get to GC, if you want to get to literally anything, except for SSL, really, I feel like SSL is like the one exception for, like, you can't really just get there with no mechanics for, like, you know, no game sense. But you do need game sense, like I said, though. But do not focus on mechanics as much as I did. Like, you can do it, and you definitely can. And I've seen people who are just, like, really great game sense wise, and then, or not game sense wise, mechanics wise, and then learn like a couple things game sense, and then they're fine and they get to like GC, right? But genuinely, don't do what I did. just don't. Like, this is what I'm doing right now, which you might not even be here watching me, but what I'm doing right here, this is what I did. I just sat here and I did, one day I would sit here and I would do double resets. One day I would try and hit a triple reset. One day I would sit here and just do double taps. One day I would... Don't do that. Like, you can take time, like, do like 30 minutes to figure out how to pop reset. Take 30 minutes to do something specific, you know, and do that every other day. But then every day in the middle of that, just play ranked. And this is my flaw, is not playing ranked. Just play ranked and learn game sense. Play a game, learn something. If you do bad in something specific, like I do so many things terribly, take the time to go over, figure out what you do wrong. Pick the most, like, important thing. Like, let's just say, like, I don't stay grounded a lot. Let's just say that. I don't. I sit there and I do zap dashes, I do wave dashes, I do wall dashes, I do literally everything for style. Don't do it. You know what I mean? Like, you don't need to do that stuff. And this is just, I'm not GC or anything. I'm just saying, like, to be good, just focus on being better mentally. I think mental is so important. A lot of probably high-level RL players will tell you that as well. They'll tell you, you know, game sense is king, and then that mechanics are very, like, very, very, very not needed sometimes. But I do think mechanics are needed. Like, I'm not saying they're not needed at all for, like, champ, but I have seen champ players who genuinely don't know how to do anything in the air, like anything. Like the guy I was playing last game who is just like this. You know what I mean? Like, people don't know how to do stuff, and that's fine. But he had game sense, and that's why he was cooking me. You cook me game sense wise because that's just how it is. Anyways, I don't want this video to go so long. I did want to do the talking thing that you guys wanted me to do. But, yeah, I think I'm going to leave it here because whatever. If you guys want me to make a longer video of me just in free play talking about, you know, getting to champ or or you know, my opinion on stuff like that, put it in the comments if you're even here at this point. If you don't have anything to say about it, type in chat, put oh, what should you put, guys? Put ball. If you got all the way to the end right here, put ball in the comments so I know that you actually even listen to this. And also, if you didn't like today's video and how I yapped so much, then let me know. Oh my god, I burped in the comments. But I love you guys so much, and I do just want to, you know, be entertaining for you guys. So there's that. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Peace out. Bye-bye.